Subscribe for more videos. Welcome. Today we are delving into the fascinating world of nanotechnology and medicine. Imagine a world where doctors could treat diseases at a cellular level with precision and without causing collateral damage to healthy cells. Nanotechnology, as the name suggests, involves the manipulation of matter on an atomic and molecular scale. The term nano comes from the Greek word nanos, meaning dwarf. In scientific terms, a nanometer is 1/1000th of a meter. Despite its minuscule size, the impacts of nanotechnology are far from small. It's being used across various fields, from electronics to environmental science, and even in the textile industry. However, the field that promises the most significant transformation due to nanotechnology is undoubtedly medicine. Imagine being able to target cancerous cells directly, without affecting healthy ones, or being able to deliver drugs to precise locations within the body, improving their effectiveness while reducing side effects. These are not mere figments of imagination, but real possibilities brought within reach by nanotechnology. In medicine, nanotechnology opens the door to numerous advancements and innovations. It could revolutionize drug delivery, making medications more effective and reducing harmful side effects. It could transform diagnostics, making early detection of diseases a common practice. It could even reshape tissue engineering and regeneration, potentially making organ transplants a thing of the past. These are not far-fetched dreams, but tangible realities that are being worked on as we speak. The world of medicine stands on the brink of a revolution, and nanotechnology is leading the charge. Now that we've gotten a brief overview of nanotechnology, let's dive a bit deeper and see how it's revolutionizing the field of medicine. Nanotechnology is changing how we deliver drugs to the body. But how, you might ask? Imagine a world where medicine is so precise it targets only the cells that need to be treated, leaving the rest untouched. That's the promise of nanotechnology in drug delivery. Picture this. You're in a vast, bustling city with millions of residents all going about their business. Now imagine you're a postman tasked with delivering a letter to one specific person. It would be quite a challenge, wouldn't it? Traditional drug delivery is a bit like that. It's like sprinkling letters from a helicopter, hoping one of them lands in the right mailbox. Nanotechnology, however, is more like a GPS-guided delivery drone. It knows exactly where to go and delivers the package directly to the recipient's doorstep. This is made possible by using nanoparticles, tiny structures often smaller than a human hair, designed to carry drugs to specific cells. This targeted approach reduces side effects. Typically, when a drug is administered, it disperses throughout the body, affecting healthy cells as well as sick ones. This is what causes side effects. But with nanotechnology, the drug is delivered only to the cells that need it. This means fewer side effects and a more effective treatment. But how do these nanoparticles know where to go? They are often coated with special molecules that bind only to certain types of cells, like a key that fits only one lock. Once they reach their destination, they can release their drug payload, treating the disease right at its source. This isn't just theory. Nanotechnology is already being used in treatments for cancer, heart disease, and other conditions. It's enhancing the effectiveness of medicines, making them work faster and stay in the system longer. It's helping to reduce dosages and therefore the risk of overdose and dependency. So, nanotechnology is making drug delivery more efficient and less harmful. But that's not all it can do. Did you know that nanotechnology is also improving how we diagnose diseases? It's not just about delivering treatments, it's also about detecting health issues at their earliest stages. Nanotechnology is revolutionizing how we identify diseases, making diagnosis more precise and timely. It's like having a super microscope that can examine our bodies at a molecular level. This is a game changer in the medical field, providing us with a new lens to view and understand diseases. One of the most exciting developments in this area is the use of nanosensors. These are tiny devices, often hundreds of times smaller than a human hair. Despite their minuscule size, these sensors are powerful tools in disease detection. They work by interacting with molecules associated with specific diseases like cancer or diabetes. When these molecules are present, the nanosensors react and send out a signal, alerting doctors to the presence of the disease. Imagine the possibilities. Doctors could detect cancer cells before they grow into a tumor or identify the early stages of Alzheimer's before any symptoms appear. That's the power of nanosensors in diagnostics. But it's not just about early detection. Nanotechnology can also make diagnoses more accurate. Traditional methods of diagnosis often rely on a doctor's interpretation of test results, which can sometimes be subjective. But nanosensors provide objective data, reducing the chance of misdiagnosis. Moreover, nanotechnology can potentially make diagnostic tests more convenient and less invasive. Instead of drawing blood or performing a biopsy, doctors could use nanosensors to monitor a patient's health. This could make regular health checkups less stressful and more efficient. Nanotechnology is not just transforming how we treat diseases, but also how we detect them. By allowing for earlier and more accurate diagnosis, it's giving us a fighting chance against some of the most devastating diseases. From detection to diagnosis, nanotechnology is making a significant impact. But wait, there's more. The journey of nanotechnology in medicine is far from over, and we're just starting to scratch the surface of its potential. Stay tuned for more exciting insights. Imagine being able to regenerate tissues and organs using tiny tech. That's the power of nanotechnology in medicine. So, let's delve into the fascinating world of nanotechnology in tissue engineering and regeneration. Tissue engineering, a booming field in regenerative medicine, aims to restore, maintain, or enhance tissues and whole organs. When we couple this with nanotechnology, the possibilities become even more astounding. Nanotechnology introduces a new dimension to this field by using nanoparticles, which are very, very tiny particles, typically between 1 and 100 nanometers in size. Now, you may be wondering, why nanoparticles? What's so special about them? Well, their small size allows them to interact directly with cells at the molecular level, and this interaction can be leveraged to stimulate the growth of new tissues. Let's take an example. Nanofibers, a type of nanoparticle, can be used as scaffolds or templates for tissue regeneration. These nanofibers mimic the natural extracellular matrix, a complex network of proteins and carbohydrates that provides structural and biochemical support to cells. When cells are placed on a scaffold made of nanofibers, they recognize this setup as their natural environment. This encourages the cells to grow and divide, leading to the formation of new tissue. And the best part? These nanofibers are biodegradable. They slowly dissolve as the new tissue forms, leaving no trace behind. But that's not all. Nanoparticles can also be engineered to release growth factors, proteins that promote cell growth at a controlled rate. This further stimulates tissue regeneration and could potentially lead to revolutionary treatments for various diseases. Nanotechnology is not just transforming treatment and diagnosis, it's also paving the way for new possibilities in tissue regeneration. So, we're not just talking about healing wounds or replacing damaged organs. We're talking about a future where we could potentially regenerate any part of the human body. Now, isn't that something? We've explored a lot today. Let's wrap up. We've journeyed through the microscopic world of nanotechnology in medicine, a field that is truly transforming healthcare as we know it. We've learned how this tiny tech is making a huge impact in various sectors, from drug delivery to diagnostics and even tissue engineering. In the realm of drug delivery, nanotechnology steps in as a game changer. It has given us the ability to design and engineer nanoparticles that can deliver drugs directly to the affected cells, improving the efficacy of the treatment and reducing the side effects. This targeted approach is revolutionizing treatments for diseases like cancer, where the precision of drug delivery is paramount. Turning our attention to diagnostics, we've seen how nanotechnology is enhancing our ability to detect diseases early and with greater accuracy. Nanotech-based diagnostic tools like nanosensors and nanoprobes are providing us with a more detailed picture of what's happening inside our bodies at the cellular level. This is not just improving diagnosis, but also enabling personalized treatment plans tailored to each individual's unique disease profile. And let's not forget about tissue engineering and regeneration. Nanotechnology is playing a crucial role here, helping us to mimic the complex structures of human tissues for transplantation and repair. Whether it's creating nanofibers to support cell growth or designing nanoparticles to stimulate tissue repair, nanotechnology is at the forefront of regenerative medicine. In conclusion, nanotechnology is not just tiny tech, it's transformative tech. It's opening up new possibilities in medicine and healthcare, pushing the boundaries of what we can achieve. From more effective treatments and earlier diagnoses to the regeneration of damaged tissues, the potential of nanotechnology is vast. Indeed, nanotechnology in medicine is tiny tech with huge health impacts. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of better health and well-being. So, stay curious, keep learning, and remember that even the smallest things can make a big difference. Indeed, nanotechnology in medicine is tiny tech with huge health impacts. Stay curious, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next video.